Hello my champ, how are you all? I am your shield. Today again we are back with Whiteout Survival. In today's video I am discussing on the T11 Helios Troop. Lot of people have question on this Helios Troop, when we should unlock the Helios Troop FC5, FC6, 7 or 8, or how to properly unlock the Helios Troop, or how to get the item to unlock the Helios Troop, what we can do as free to play or the low spender. People have the question. So in today's video I will answer all of these questions. So let's jump in our video. Okay guys, you have to follow the exact same thing what I am telling in the video. It is the most optimized way for everyone. So let's say you are getting Fire Crystal 1 Furnace. At the same time you are getting Fire Crystal 1 War Academy. You are getting Fire Crystal 2 Furnace. You are getting Fire Crystal 2 War Academy. At the same time you are doing it. By doing this, you have to come to FC4. Okay, you can start your research on the FC1 on the War Academy, but I say get at least FC4, then start your research on the War Academy. Because if you get FC4, you get some research speed. Okay, now when you open the academy, you can get confused because lot of branches are going different direction. Don't get confused. This side is going for the infantry, top side is going for marksman, bottom side going for lancer. Now some player who are very aggressive, who want to fight in the bear trap, they want to get some damage in the bear trap, they can go with the Helios marksman. But the normal player, they go for the Helios infantry, because infantry is the front of your fight. If your front line is powerful, your back line will be also safe. So many people start with the Helios infantry. In this video I am also talking about Helios infantry in the priority. So let's say what upgrade path we are following here. If you get FC5 you can get the Helios troop, but I say first get FC8, then you can touch the Helios troop. Okay, so let's say your furnace level FC4, FC5, something like that, your War Academy FC4. Okay, at this moment you start your research. You are not doing research on the FC1, FC2, FC3. You are starting your research from the FC4. So first one you see Flame Squad. It is on the infantry side. Okay, so complete this one. You get troop deployment capacity. Then you come to marksman side. Again you get the Flame Squad. This side, complete this. Again with this one on the lancer side, Flame Squad, complete this. So first this one, then this one, then this one. You are maxing all of them one by one. Okay, before I go too much deep, let me tell you, you will start your journey from FC4. You will start your research from the FC4. From FC4 to FC7, you have to do the exact thing what I am telling right now. This 4, this 4, and this 4. Total 4, 4, 4, 12 research. You will complete this 12 research between FC4 to FC7. Okay, in this time. Now I told you first you have done this one, then this one, then this one. Okay, it is complete. Next you come to Flame Shield, that is giving you infantry health 25%. This one you max that. Then here you are getting marksman lethality, crystal vision. This one you complete that. Next you get here blazing charge, lancer lethality 25%. This one you complete that. Complete infantry, marksman, lancer. Then you come here flame strike, infantry lethality 25%. Guys, don't get confused. I will give a chart on the right side of my screen. First you do this one, then you do this one, marksman health. Okay, then you do this one, lancer health. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now number 10 you are doing the flame legion, I told you. Number 11 you do the flame legion from the marksman. and another Flame Legion from the Lancer. Flame Squad and Flame Legion, they are common in all three type of troops. So you have done this between FC4 to FC7. Okay, you are doing this 12 research from FC4 to FC7. This 3, this 4, this 4, this 4. Okay, I'm telling the path one more time so you don't get confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, you do exact this 12 research in this order what I told you in this video. Now I told you you are you are doing this in the FC7 before FC7. You are getting between FC7 and FC8. In this time, forget about Lancer and Marksman. Only go for the infantry. You are doing this one, you are doing this one. Okay, this one giving you infantry defense 40%. This one giving infantry attack 40%. Okay, these two. You are doing it between FC7 and FC8. Now you're all building, that is FC8. Most of the building FC8. Your infirmary can be FC5 or FC6. But all the other camp or the embassy or the command center, they are FC8. Now you start the Helios Infantry. It can take like 50 or 60 days. Max level it is actually 90 days something, but my level it took around 50 days. Okay, 50 days Helios Infantry. When Helios Infantry complete, within some day, you have to get the Helios Infantry healing at least level 7. Okay, so whenever you are starting the Helios Infantry, make sure you can upgrade this one to level 7. Why? Helios Infantry training and healing, that can take exactly double resource. Double resource so much dangerous, man. You are doing same amount of work but taking double resource. So try to get this one level 7 and try to get this one at least level 5. Helios Infantry training. So before you start particular the Helios, do some calculation. Okay, I will give a chart at the end of the video how much item you need. So you are doing this one level 7 and this one level 5 at least. When all of these are complete, then you come this side and do this one and this one. Okay, it will be complete. Then you start the Helios Marksman. And again, whenever you are starting the Helios Marksman, make sure you can do the Helios Marksman healing level 7. Similar thing with the Lancer. Whenever you are starting the Helios Lancer, make sure you get the Lancer healing level 7. Okay, so it is not a difficult task. You are starting the Helios Infantry mainly from the FC8. Now why I am talking about FC8? What is the reason? Pay to win can go FC5 Helios Troop. But I am telling free to play to get FC8 then Helios. Why? If you get the FC8 on the furnace, you can get some benefit on the embassy. FC8 embassy better than FC5 embassy. FC8 command center better than FC5 command center. Okay. Plus here, when you are getting Fire Crystal 8, your troop get extra skill. Okay, this one. Similar with the Lancer or the Marksman, you are getting extra skill. So one skill coming on the FC3 and you are making it level 2 on the FC5. And when you are getting FC8, you are getting another new skill. So that skill can give you a lot of benefit in the battlefield. T11 or the Helios troop, that can give you some basic stat. That is good. But this skill can give you some better benefit in the battlefield. So I tell you, most of the cases, if you are free to play or the low spender, first get the FC8, then try to get the Helios troop. And before you get the FC10, try to get at least Helios Infantry and Helios Marksman. So you are not doing any research in FC1, FC2, FC3 because you are just upgrading the War Academy to increase the research speed. When you are getting FC4 War Academy, from FC4 to FC7, you are trying to get all of this 12 research to max level. Then FC7 to FC8, you are doing this particular research. And on the FC8, after FC8 complete, then you start the Helios Infantry. And when you start the Helios Infantry, make sure you can also focus on these two research after Helios Infantry complete. Now you have a question in your mind, how to collect all the materials for this Helios. We need one thing that is called the fire crystal shard. You can ask me how to get the fire crystal shard. I have prepared a chart for free to play and pay to win. I will show you this one. So guys, here you can see a chart. I am telling everything one by one. First, I am talking about the free to play player. You are not spending any money. So the first method, that is the steel exchange. You can go here in the redeem and you can see every day you are using some steel to get the fire crystal shard. Per day you can get 20 fire crystal shard. That means in 1 month you can get 600 fire crystal shard. Okay. Next one, fire crystal exchange. This one so much difficult for free to play player, and I tell you, if you don't do this, your progress will be very slow. So per week you are spending 300 fire crystal to get 390 fire crystal shard. Now you tell me, per week 300, that means 1 month 1200. That is difficult for free to play, right? It is not very difficult. Per month you can get 2000 fire crystal. How? Look at this. Here you are getting 10. Okay. Here you are getting 10. 10 plus 10, 20 daily, right? Then in the lighthouse you are getting minimum 10 fire crystal. You also get the fire crystal shard, but I am counting only fire crystal. So 20 plus 10 equal to 30. One day we are getting 30. 1 month we are getting 900 fire crystal. Okay. 900 coming without any work. Just basic. Now there is Silver Frost event, Mia's Fortune, Crystal Reactivation, many other event. If you calculate all of them, you are getting approx 2000 fire crystal per month as a free to play player. From 2000 fire crystal, we are using 1200 fire crystal for the fire crystal exchange. So per week we are using 300 fire crystal. 1 month we are using 1200 fire crystal. Okay. Next one, state of power shop. Now here we are getting 100 fire crystal shard per month. We can get more than 100 fire crystal shard, but I am calculating only 100 because we have to purchase other item from this shop. So from state of power shop we are getting 100 fire crystal shard. Next one, labyrinth. In the labyrinth we are also getting 100 fire crystal shard per week. So per month we are getting 400 fire crystal shard. Next one, that is the commission. Here is one pack that is called the commission. If you purchase this pack, you can get some good number of fire crystal shard. So per day you are doing some task, you are getting some fire crystal shard, like 13, 13, 13, 13. 13 multiply 9, that is 117. 117 plus 27 plus 40 equal to 184. So per week we are getting 184 fire crystal shard. If we calculate all of them, 600 from the steel exchange, 1560 from the fire crystal exchange, 100 from the state of power shop, 400 from the labyrinth shop, and 736 from the commission. If we add all of them, we are getting 3396 fire crystal shard. Okay, that is for free to play. 3396. Now if you want to unlock one Helios, that can take around 13,000 fire crystal shard if you directly go one side. But we are not directly going one side, we are doing something like this. We are not directly going any side. If we directly want to unlock any Helios, that can take 13,000 fire crystal shard. By this calculation, we can unlock any Helios within 4 months. That means within 1 year, we can get all 3 Helios. Okay, that is for free to play player. Now let's say you are pay to win. You have to spend $60 per month. So first one is the same steel exchange. You are getting 600 fire crystal shard per month. And next one, fire crystal exchange. If you are low spender, you have to spend 600 fire crystal per week. That means you can get 780 fire crystal shard per week. Okay. That means in 1 month you are spending around 2400 far crystal. Okay. Next one, state of power shop. I told you labyrinth 400 same. Next one is the commission. If you purchase this pack with the $10, then you can get 501 fire crystal shard per week. Okay, $10 you are getting 501 per week. Next one, journey treasure. It is a specific pack. It is good pack for low spender. You can purchase this pack. Monthly pack, you have to spend $20. $20 we can get 120 fire crystal shard. We can get lot of item, but we are focusing on the fire crystal shard. So $20, that is a good deal here. So how much we are getting? 600 from the steel exchange, 3120 from the fire crystal exchange, 100 from the state of power, 400 from the labyrinth, 2004 from the commission pack, 120 from the journey treasure pack. If we add all of them, 6344. If we are spending $60 per month, we can get 6344 fire crystal shard. That is very good deal if you are a low spender. That means within 2 months you can get one Helios, and in half year we can get all 3 Helios. So you check the calculation how to get the fire crystal shard. And if you want to know how much resource we need per research, I will give a chart at the end of the video. By reading that chart, you can understand how much item you should save before you start upgrading the Helios Infantry. Because I told you, when you are upgrading the Helios Infantry, make sure you can also do this to research within some day. Mainly before getting FC8, you have to complete this 12 research that can give you heavy boost. Okay. And I told you the exact upgrade path, what you can do as free to play or pay to win. It is same for all type of player, but if you are big level spender, you can get Helios on the FC5. You don't need to follow any path, just spend your money. And mostly big spender do that. They're FC5 and they're already getting Helios because they need to fight big battle like rally garrison. They need some strong troops. But if you are free to play, follow this exact path. And I told you why FC8 is better, why you should get the FC8 first. We can get this skill. This skill can help us a lot in the battlefield. After getting FC8, from FC8, FC9, FC10, we are getting all 3 type of Helios troop. And before we hit the FC10, we should try to get minimum Helios Infantry and Helios Marksman. In today's video, I discussed about the T11 Helios Troop in Whiteout Survival. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.